he got so much criticism, Nurse did, after that period against Utah. Then after that, he played pretty well. Obviously, a 2-goal game against the Rangers, and then he did well against Chicago again the other day too. And I was thinking back to in the playoffs a couple of years ago when the Oilers went and they lost in 7 games, but it was against Dallas. Like, he was getting very criticized then, but then he came out and had like 15 hits or something stupid like that in a game. Like, he seems to like, and it's unfortunately he has to get to like almost the lowest of lows for him where you're not seeing him at his best, but he's able to bounce back really, really well and just like find his game again. Again, it seems to come when he's at his worst almost, but he's able to get back to where he needs to be.
You know, it's one way of putting it in a fight. You know, there was always those fighters that they get hit, and it's almost like they get better once they get hit because it's like, oh boy, this is for real. For Nurse, though, in particular, he's a competitor. You know, he wants to be a factor. He wants to be a big game player. And he knows he can be. That's the thing. He also has the confidence that he can be. So when it doesn't go his way, he can get a little agitated, which I think for me is when he starts at the best, when he gets that little chip on his shoulder. We saw in the playoffs early on stepping up with big hits. He's in every scrum. I mean, he's protecting the front of the net. When they start to sit back and relax a little too much for me, I just think that they start to get complacent, and that's when they're not moving their feet. Darnell's an excellent skater, offensively and defensively. When he's moving his feet, he can stay with anybody.